Hey YouTube, it's Whitney. I'm coming to you for my 1 year surgery-versary update after lap band surgery. I came to you about a year and a half ago, I think, and my beginning weight before surgery was 278 pounds. Today I'm sitting bobbling around 198. I'm going down and up, and that's an 80-pound loss in a year. I was definitely hoping to be further than that, but I'm super happy with where I am right now. I have a lot to say, so there may be some edits in here. I'll try to make it awesome. So I hope all you guys got to watch my picture montage. It took me a while to put that together, and I realized something that what everybody else says is so true. I could not find full body shots of me. And I never thought that I was one to avoid pictures like that, but apparently I am because I couldn't find very many. But I found a few, and I think they were good to compare. So let me get going on this. I'd like to start. I have a list. Okay, I'm a lister person. With something I wrote down on my list is what I've lost and gained. So what I've lost, things. So I'm now wearing a very tight size 12 jeans. I'm very comfortable in a 14. I wear medium t-shirts and medium to large other shirts like sweaters. I can run 6 miles in under an hour without stopping, which is awesome. I'm down to about a 29-minute 5K, which I'm still very thrilled about. I'm training for a half marathon this week. I will be trying to run 7 miles without stopping, so we'll see how that goes. I have an amazing, I'm in shape, and it's cool because now I play racquetball and my endurance is phenomenal compared to what I was over about a year ago. I'm now in a Victoria's Secret 36C. I don't know if you guys watched the video way back when, before surgery, when I was talking about some of my goals, and that was one of them, and huge non-scale victory when that happened. So now I can do that. Another thing I've gained, I can shop anywhere. It's might make me cry. It's a little crazy that I can go in any store and I can shop on the rack, and that's really neat. Sometimes dangerous because I want to go shopping all the time. Don't have money for that as a grad student, but it's really cool. So so something I've been shortcomings lately. I've gained confidence, but then again, I'm short on confidence sometimes. I'm having a lot of trouble seeing myself in the mirror correctly. And I've said this before, but every day is different. Some days I'm like, wow, I look really pretty and kind of skinny. This is great. But there are days where I'm like, man, I feel huge. And then I say to myself, if I feel huge now, what was I before? And so anyway, that's really hard for me these days, is really seeing myself for what I am. So another thing is I'm eating everything. I'm not keeping my portions in check. I'm not straying from fried foods. I pretty much eat anything. Now, I have healthy eating habits anyway, so I know I don't go for pizza because I feel guilty afterwards. I just mean that even when I'm eating fish or something healthy, I'm eating way too much of it. I still have a lot of restriction. I really do. But I think that very soon, if I end up going home, which I can't see that until June, but I really need to get a fill. A very tiny one, maybe like a quarter of a cc, but I really need to. It's time because I'm eating everything, and I don't think that's the band's fault necessarily. It's mine. So I just want to tell you guys all out there, if you're getting started in your journey, the reason why I've had success, 80 pounds. Not as much success as everyone, not as much success as I could have, but the reason why I've had success is because of exercise. I enjoy running. I got into it 2 weeks after my surgery. No, 3 weeks after my surgery, I got on the treadmill and started couch to 5K, and that changed everything. If I wouldn't have done that, I would not be here with this loss today. I don't think I'd be that successful. I'd have to work a lot harder at the food. So I'm telling you now that the people who exercise and eat right and follow all the rules on the lab band are the ones who are at goal by a year or so or something, Banded Wendy and No Toy for Katie, they're all doing so wonderful. Sky Moon, oh my goodness, they follow the rules. I don't necessarily all the time, and so I feel bad to tell you this, but I want to tell you the truth. I don't always follow the rules, and that's my problem. That's why I'm stuck at 198. So I have spring break this week. I'm on spring break starting today, and I will be in Washington, D.C. this weekend. And of the 7 days I'm back in State College, I want to do a lot of things. First of all, I want to come back in 1 week and update you on my progress of this to-do list for spring break, which is to run 4 times, okay? Of those 4 runs, one of them needs to be 7 miles. The rest need to be at least 4. I need to lift weights, seriously, not just like, okay, I'm done, but pretty seriously, I'm really focusing on my arms, and I need to cook and eat healthy every day. Healthy, follow the rules of lap band every day. Nothing fried, no soft drinks. I need to limit my alcohol intake, as I've been drinking some wine lately. So, and I really, really, really want to see 195 on the scale. I think that's a big, big goal, but I want to do it. YouTube, so I want to come back to you in a week. YouTube is my accountability, and I need something to make me want to do this, I guess, because sometimes you get a little content with the way things are. But I want to come back in a week and tell you how it went. So I'll be in DC starting Monday. I'm going to do everything that I can to see all those goals be met. So speaking of goals, some goals that I have for 6 months and for the future. In 6 months, I want to, by May 2011, I want to run 10 miles without stopping. I think that's completely attainable. By June, I want to get a small fill and run my half marathon. By August, I'd like to be able to run a 5K in 28 minutes in a race setting, so outside with other people, with hills, not on the treadmill. And by December, I want to be very close to my goal. I'm not going to say what that is. It's kind of hard to put that, in numbers. It's not fair. But, maybe get another very small fill. But that's all dependent on time and how I feel. So in the future, I want to continue with good habits. I want to say no to food more. I have a really hard time saying no to something like a brownie. I eat small bits, but I still eat it. I want to, exercise regularly. Continue to exercise regularly. It's completely necessary for success for me. And it makes me happy, and it's a stress reducer, and I love it. I'd like to mix up my exercise routine to keep me interested. I think that because I'm kind of in competition with myself a lot, it's hard for me to exercise without a short and long-term goal. Sometimes I need to just be for fun. So after my half marathon, I really would like to do some, continue running, but maybe work on speed at that point. Right now I'm working on distance. I'd like to work on speed. I'd like to try cycling classes, spinning classes, aerobic classes, and swimming. I'd really like to try swimming. So anyway, that's it. I really got to stop. That's time. I can't believe I did this because I really thought I was going to have to edit this. But again, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to come back to you in a week and after my spring break and let you know how my goals went. Comment, ask questions, anything. So let me give you a body shot real quick. I don't have a lot of time, but this is me today. It's kind of a big shirt, but anyway, okay. I gotta go. But again, thanks for watching. Bye.